The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
One time for the city. My city.
Justice League.
Bitch up from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Bumping that bone thugs till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Oh. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go I'm putting on. Where you from? Straight out of the motherfucking crib, ho. On 128, me and Slim Dog. Damn, bro, we was smoking mid, bro. Baby mama holla, how we supposed to live, bro? Fuck that, beat the game up quick, though. Everybody in the team meeting. Green bills, green leaves, it's the green season. Catch me only up in shark seating. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And1 though, on the porch getting cut though. I'm first block with a blunt roll. Me and Dumbo, my city. Been turned up for the jump though. Bitch up from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the East Coast people out there. Shout out to the West Coast.
This song is pretty rough, ain't it?
Shout out to the Dirty South. And shout out to the Midwest.
That shit go hard.
This joint is
real hard.
That's that trap.
No,
Is that trap?
it's MGK. Shout out to that's the MGK, that new joint.
It's his own genre.
It's his own genre.
We work with real hip hop over here.
Yeah, that's what they do. They go hard in the paint.
We don't play the regular radio record.
Hard.
It's Generation U Radio.
Stand lyrics in our
Turn it down just a little bit for me, please. It's Generation, a little bit up though. It's Generation U Radio, man. Reality Radio, Fridays at 6 o'clock. RMC on there. You already know the deal.
Gen U.
My name is Scott Taylor, aka Scotty Trippin'. In the house we got.
This is Melanie Eke. Happy Friday. It's been a long week. Time to wind down.
Move over a little bit, man.
Just a bit?
Just a little bit so they can see you on the camera. And in the house we got.
What's up, you guys? Courtney Black in the building. How you doing? Happy Friday.
Beauty with brains.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, man. Generation U. And in the house we got.
It's your boy William Basham getting ready for that NFC
Team White
Championship.
Cam. I don't know.
What you got me for?
Damn, he look right over at it.
I'm saying.
It's competition.
Hey, man.
The competition over between me and her.
That's right.
Oh, okay. It's love.
The Seattle Seahawks prevailed.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. They got Green Bay this week.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough one. Anyway, in the house we got.
What up? It's Miss Alicia, a.k.a. Dot. Let's do this.
You can turn the music down just a little bit.
Let's do it.
And in the house we got a special guest in the building. Get in there, man.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy A. Dot Fresh.
A. Dot Fresh.
Whoa. Deja vu. Deja vu.
Why
they gotta sit next to each other?
Right. Mix it up.
It's gonna be a long day. I already know. Here we go.
And in the house we got the beautiful. Get in there.
This is Anika Lavota, your 2015 Miss Supranational U.S.
She ready, man.
I told her to work on her intro and she nailed it. Good job. And as our intern, she's going to be working in the social media, and she's going to be helping us more.
What's up?
That's right.
She ready. Congratulations on the pageant.
Yeah.
What's up, Miss Supranational?
Yeah.
U.S.
Supranational United States.
And you're going to be competing in the Royal competition soon.
Yep, I'm going to New Delhi, India.
Oh, nice. Fabulous.
Love it.
Congrats.
Real excited.
That's beautiful.
That's what's up.
I tried to compete in that too.
See?
They said my swimsuit just didn't add up.
You got to get some blue in there.
Okay, I'll try.
You're not supposed to wear Speedos to the suit.
Maybe that's why they found it inappropriate, but hey, at least I tried.
We'll wear a Speedo.
And in the building we got DJ extraordinaire, but she don't got a mic.
DJ
Just
no
yell.
microphone.
Just yell. She don't got a hat today, but she's still looking outstanding.
DJ yell hello.
Just
We can hear you. What's up?
Just tell the people your email.
Kara Angelle, what's up?
Angelle.
There you go. There you go. Grab the
There
mic
she
real
is.
quick.
DJ,
She got
turn
the
my
mic.
headphones up.
Let's get this bullshit
Wait,
together.
hold up. There she goes.
Let's get the camera right
Try
there.
one more time, girl.
Camera on you.
Okay. What's up, everybody? It's DJ Kara Angelle. I'm excited to be here.
Thanks for being in here.
Thank you.
She just played the Monster record.
Yeah. She's a beast.
Hey man,
Joint.
and we got Miss Megan Megan Bridges in the building. You want to get on the camera real quick?
Hey, Megan.
Nah.
Oh,
she don't want to get in the camera. She got a Gen U t-shirt.
Yeah,
she like, they after me. I can't
she
be
rapping.
Can you stand up real quick and show off your t-shirt, please?
We just gotta see.
Come on, we got
Everybody
see
see it.
it.
The camera. Come on.
You gotta commit.
The people want to see the clip.
You know you want to
You
work
gotta check it out.
I'm on here with my hair looking like this.
If you wanna purchase a shirt, they're $20.
$20.
If you want to purchase one,
Special order, call me. I'll cut it up.
she'll get you the bootleg. You know what I'm saying? She'll get you the bootleg version for 25 cents. You know what I'm saying?
25 cents. No, we don't do the bootleg thing. We got quality up in here.
Yeah.
What's up?
We got Hosea on the camera real quick.
Hosea.
He's not a photographer. He's an historian. Get it straight.
Yes.
You feel me?
Historian.
Hey, go ahead and cue my music real quick. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic, though.
What are we talking about, Scotty?
The censorship show.
Watch what you say.
Watch what you say, man. Freedom of speech.
I don't give up.
No more. We don't. We can't say what we want no more.
It's not all
The FCC just found us and they saying you can't say none of that shit no more. What about music?
Yes. A particular word you like to say, Scotty.
Yep. You say the wrong thing and you
And we'll get you.
So we're gonna be right back after this break, man. It's Generation U Radio, man. If you get a chance, follow us on our Instagram or Twitter at Gen U Radio. We'll be right back.
Yes. Me, I'm getting back rubs from these leather seats. Yeah. Negotiated equity positions you'll never be. Nigga. Rap sheet full of felonies. Yeah. Status symbol on my set of keys. They say I was selling dreams. Back to the brick wall, I'm in hella trees. Visualizing hella cheese, you can smell a weed. Niggas doubt pessimism ain't affecting me. Fuel to the fire, took it higher than they ever seen. Frequent flights, sink like 7 seas. Shopping spree, spend about 11 G's. Eyes bloodshot, I don't never sleep. My niggas act on instinct, we don't never think. When confronted with a problem, we don't never flee. We connected at the bottom like the letter V. So accustomed to the pop, we don't even blink when them shots go off. Get the Glock show off. Yellow tape a nigga equal up to hate a nigga. Nothing major, nigga, just a demonstration, nigga. Within the matrix, nigga, I drew illustrations with him. Words that is, for sure that is. Look, that nigga got his off the curb, that is. So how the fuck is niggas so concerned with his? I be baffled by the fact when niggas burn their bridge and try to double back like, what the fuck is that like? Niggas want this rap like, way too bad.
Just fine. And we ain't finna wait no more, so don't waste my time. Remember when we had no way, but we'll be okay for now. We'll be okay for now, and here on out.
Now you up, huh? Make it hard to trust, huh? Got you fucked up, saying it was luck, huh? Pulling up, huh? Limo tint the trucks, huh? Open trust, huh? Then you fill them up, huh? Every time a nigga drop, it's real as fuck, huh? Every time you hit the road, you fill them up, huh? Whole city know that you became the one, huh? They seen it from the jump, huh? The pressure weigh a ton, huh? Especially where you come from. Every night, heavy price, but it's just the cloth you cut from. It's alright, it's just life if you want one. Learn to hold yourself down with a big gun. All these niggas playing tough, you gon' chip one. For these dollars a decade, you a risk one. Fuck it though, cause when you flat broke, you ain't nothing, bro. Seen a gang of rich niggas get comfortable. Then looking at they watch like where the fuck it go. Through my eyes, I learned lessons like time is of the essence, and my grind got obsessive. Then my mind got restless, put myself in the game, but batteries so separate. Question. Since when do real niggas come second? So I kick the dough down, getting more now. Nigga need at least like 30 for the show now. Whoa now, realest out of SoCal. Baby wanna fuck, I'm like, slow down. I'm eating cheese eggs in my hotel. Hustle sold out, nigga retail and wholesale. Me ballin' hurt your feelings? Oh well, all money in, I pull coattails, nigga.
We ain't gotta worry no more, we'll be just fine. And we ain't finna wait no more, so don't waste my time. Remember when we had no way, but we'll be okay for now. We'll be okay for now, and here on out.
Hey there.
What up?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we back, man. We back.
Yeah,
to all those who appreciated that record, that was Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, Nipsey Hussle?
It's called Status Symbol. Good record.
That was
Yeah,
cute.
man.
That was cute.
Yeah, man. We in the heart of the community right now. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna play something from the community.
What we doing?
That's what's up.
You damn right. It's a censorship show on Generation U Radio, man. No FCC here. We say what we want. And that's
say anything.
That's why we like it. But we try to keep it under control. So this is the problem in society that we have is that what's the difference between free speech and when it kind of like, does damage to the community or whatever. So we wanted to intro what this really was about because it was a serious topic to happen this week. So Melanie, go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, so I'm sure that many of you are aware of the situation in Paris, and my heart goes out to them on behalf of all of us. That it does. But pretty much what happened was there was a parody from a publication out there about the. Why am I? I know it's difficult to talk about, about the Prophet Muhammad, and there was a terrorist attack following that by the Muslim extremists. So yes,
it was Al Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. They call them ACAP or something like that. They're the
y'all
ones that
niggas know what y'all talking about.
I know a lot about that. I pay attention to this.
I don't think nobody looked at that.
I know folks over here. Is it made up?
I mean, no, that's what
pretending to be
happened.
political.
Did you see the rally?
That's what happened.
Yeah, and then they had a rally.
That's exactly what happened.
I was just making sure because there was like
y'all unsure.
I was throwing out names.
It was.
Go ahead, Alicia.
With Charlie.
Je suis Charlie.
Yeah, Je suis Charlie.
There you go.
It was.
Thank you, Inda. Thank you.
They're a cartoonist publication, and they came out with it about Muhammad.
Yeah.
They had an image of Muhammad, which is blasphemy in Muslim culture.
Absolutely, and
So
then there was a terrorist attack.
Yes.
So Paris came together, rallied against it because freedom of speech.
1.5 million people.
Yes.
Yeah,
leaders from all across the free world.
But then it goes back to the root of it that the people originally responsible for the cartoon are no longer with us. So.
But they finished. They made a new episode of that magazine. It's out right now. I don't think you can get it.
They had to republicate it.
But let me rewind. My point is that what's your risk, because they're no longer with us. They're no longer with us.
They're gone.
They're not living anymore.
They're gone.
Exactly.
By choice.
They're wiped out.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. So how much are you willing to risk?
Hit Courtney with the round. Hit Courtney with the fucking disclaimer. I can't let this go. This bullshit. She said
I
that.
thought she was talking about the.
What are you talking about?
Views and comments.
I heard her, but I kept going. But really though, how much you willing to risk for the freedom of speech, including your life? So basically, that's what I'm saying. That's what it comes down to. In this case,
call me out.
Being able to exercise their freedom of speech costed them their life, and that's what I'm saying. Are you prepared to die?
Obviously.
For your right
for your right to speak up?
For your freedom of
I don't think they expected that
I
when it
understand
happened.
that.
But they had to know.
They had to know.
They was
how
getting
deep
threats.
You know, it's borderline, like something was going to be.
That's their society. You know how deep their society is against Muslim or religion or whatever it is. The color white. I mean, the color yellow. If your society hates yellow and you come out saying something,
they got death threats. They had. They knew that they were. They knew that they were. They were worried. Well, I don't know if they were worried, but they knew that they had death threats and stuff like that coming to them.
No, but I did see the interview of the black Parisian guy who was shooting up or was part of this whole thing. You guys saw his interview? Yeah, one survived, and it's just amazing.
And y'all criticized me for saying, "Team, kill yourself, kill yourself."
But tell it to them. You in America.
I would if I seen him, I'd probably help him.
Yeah, I think ultimately you gotta pick and choose though.
Yeah, you do.
When it comes to Muslim extremists and jihadists, and you understand that they're serious about.
They're serious about that.
Well, that's why the word extremist is in their title. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's
so
I
just think you got to say, do we really want to do? Is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, what was it? It didn't. It was nothing positive about it.
Like,
you know what I mean?
The change that you wanted.
Exactly. So then you ended up having these guys go to the office where these people were and asking for my name. So you got people with guns at the office door, like, hey.
Right.
Is LaRon here?
And what like, that doing? LaRon. Shout out to the executioner.
The executioner.
The judge, jury, is LaRon, the executioner.
He was like, "What's up?"
We don't know him.
He looked up like, "What y'all talking about?"
We don't know LaRon. We don't know LaRon.
Know me like that.
Nah, LaRon's not in the building.
So then,
those AK-47s, he left.
So then, to segue into our conversation about censorship, so what are the reasons why we establish censorship laws and whatnot? Is it to protect the people?
But is this universal? You're making me think. Like, are these American laws or censorship, right? I mean, it has nothing to do with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't have censors. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's by country by country.
So so I'm saying applying situations like that, let's apply that to, let's say, America now. Let's apply that to American censorship law. So there are reasons for censorship laws, apparently, right?
So things don't get out of hand.
See, as an artist, myself,
we already hated on, so if we posted that, there'd have been way more.
As artists, though, as an artist, you know, especially if you're talking about getting signed, record label, whatever like that, you always come into that. Like, they want you to say what they want you to say. You know, a lot of people told me as an artist that this is what I'm supposed, this is my lane, or my. Shout out to everybody that ever told me that whatever they thought was my lane, because
comedians,
you didn't even know me.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So
because the government writing their checks too.
Yeah, censorship is one of those things where I feel I see both sides of it, because it's like, yo, you want to be able to speak your mind, but same time, if somebody over here speaking their mind, and I got kids or something like that, and they influencing my kids, and I have a problem with that. So like, where's the balance, man? Is there a balance?
Well, you're a parent. That's that's a whole other argument, because you should be able to go to censor your kids and what they watch and see, and that's not enough of that going around.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yes and no, because when they go to school and you're not with them, which is where a lot of kids spend their time, you know.
That's true.
My parenting, I'm not gonna say it stopped, but I'm saying like my parents reached stop the minute they dropped me off at school, and I'm there for how many hours with my other friends who are doing whatever they're doing.
Right. Yeah, so, you know, the mean streets of Culver City.
Oh yes, the mean streets of Culver City. It gets real. It gets real in Culver City. Okay. And CC, CCHS, Centaurs.
Hilarious.
Centaurs.
She tried. Yeah, okay.
She's rapping it.
I don't even get that reference.
Speaking of censorship, just go ahead and chill with all that.
That's your high school mascot? What's up?
Yes, we're the Centaurs.
Hey, man. Matter of fact, cue my music up, man. We're going to go on a break real quick, because we're going to get this bullshit
together. How you got a mascot if you homeschool?
Who is homeschooled?
The damn dog. Get my music together, man.
I got Spot.
We got DJ Kara Angelle on the ones and twos real quick. And we got RMC's finest engineer, Chris Hodge.
And Colin, if
your
you
team,
have any,
Chris and LaRon, but hey,
fresh shape up,
it's Chris and LaRon, but LaRon ain't here right now. So
our number 323-965-1600.
Shit, you remember the
Call in.
Yeah.
Now if we can just get you to come in.
Do you have any examples or some life stories?
Something happened.
Oh man,
you're damn right, man.
I love that.
Hey, shout out to everybody that makes this show possible, man. Shout out to Pitbull, the sponsors. Shout out to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, and shout out to Kanye. Turn that up, man. I like that.
Shout out to Kanye.
We'll be right back after this break, man. Generation U Radio. If you get a chance, follow us on our IG and Twitter at Gen U Radio, and subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe right now. We don't know y'all. We out. All right.
Then they talk about me, would be lost without me. We could have been somebody. Thought you'd be different about it. Now I know you united. So let's get on with it. We could have been somebody. Said you had to tell somebody. Let's take it back to the first party. When you tried your first Molly, it came out of your body. It came out of your body. Running the lobby, and you were screaming that you love me. Before the limelight told ya. Before the limelight stole ya. Remember we were so young. When I will hold ya. Something strange happening
from the poplar trees. From the poplar trees.
You could have been somebody. We could have been somebody. Was it on the first party when we tried our first Molly?
Oh damn! Pardon me while I put my headphone on.
What Kanye talking about in his song?
Hey, don't even ask.
That's like a slave.
See, we could have been somebody. We could have been somebody, but I was in the studio.
That sounds like a slave song. Blood on the leaves.
Hey man, speaking of censorship,
I'm still in my shackles.
Good song choice, Kara. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of censorship, should Kanye censor himself?
No, that's what made him Kanye, right? I mean, that's where you have to know, like,
get him his pub.
Yourself.
His fashion style.
What about his skirt?
Oh yeah, the skirt.
Censor the skirt.
Skirt. It's still him. They talk. As long as they talk about you, you're relevant.
Man,
I want to go back.
He's a good artist.
I want to go back and read the definition of censorship so that we are all on the same page and can discuss it within the
you got the dictionary out? Come on.
You know, I got my dictionary.com
not
right
Urban
here.
Dictionary, not the Urban
Censorship.
Dictionary.
No, you don't want to read that.
No, it's all, you got a script. Shout out to
Censorship.
I want to take this time
when
to
niggas can't say what they want.
Hold on, I want to take this time to say shout out to the young lady Patrice who does the script every week. Thank you for coming back.
We appreciate
seeing you.
We ain't seen you in a little while.
She been on vacay.
Last time I checked, your team was still playing. They gone. What happened?
Damn, that's some bullshit.
Man, why you got?
I didn't want to bring that up. But, you know.
I'm like, oh,
hey man, I gotta write it out this year. Who knows what's gonna happen next year?
Hey, when the Seahawks losing, man, I'm gonna be on you, man.
Who knows what's gonna happen next year? We're talking about this year.
Damn. You mind if I read my definition?
Go ahead, read your bullshit, Mel. Just do it.
Okay. Censorship is the suppression of speech, public communication, or other information which may be considered objectionable, harmful, sensitive, or politically incorrect or inconvenient as determined by governments, media outlets, authorities, or other social groups or institutions. So,
that was outstanding.
As determined by us, though.
With that in mind, that's why censorship is such a...
All right, stop talking.
...controversial topic because... people don't feel as though you can control what comes out of their mouth, right?
Can people control what come out their mouth? Real talk.
So
not everybody.
Not everybody.
Ask Anika.
Not on the streets. We'll just put it out.
Look at Anika looking great.
Oh, you had to cut somebody out today. You look like.
Hey, can you pull my camera down on her?
They need to censor me off.
I see you with your plaid on.
My question is it ever okay? Like, what censorship do you agree with? Like, what would you say? Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Cursing in church? Probably not.
Is there censorship?
I think.
I mean, but God knows my heart. He knows my heart.
He knows I'm real.
He know I cuss.
You do have
so
freedom of speech. However, I think you should have personal responsibility. For what it is that you say and do. For that matter. I do believe that.
Just because you had good intentions don't mean that you didn't still fuck up.
But not even that. Your intention is your intention. Everybody doesn't see everything as the same.
Exactly.
That was a good intention. The Paris thing, for them, that was a great intention.
So let's make a list, though.
You're starting to sound like a terrorist.
No, I'm just trying to say both sides.
Courtney done let her hair out and turn terrorist.
You from the DMV. You're supposed to be better than that.
So let's make a list, though. In what situations do we think that it is fair? I would start it off when children are concerned.
Children.
You know?
Yes. Absolutely.
Innocent women and children.
You need to have censorship.
Women and
you say the wrong thing. They come up the wrong way.
It's not the 1940s.
Innocent people. No.
You said women and children.
Women and children.
We're grown. We don't.
Women and children.
I think if you're inciting a riot, that should be, or if you're announcing,
like the situation in New York when he said, "Let's burn this down."
Exactly.
That type of thing.
Sometimes that's legal, actually. It's not just
that's illegal. That's very true. That's very true. I'm sorry if you don't know what I'm talking about. It was when Michael Brown's stepfather said,
y'all about to get us in trouble,
down.
man. Let's get
That's called arson.
Inciting a riot, or.
I would say mainly with kids, man. Kids, I would say that's the only time that you want to. Other than that, as an artist, you have to be able to express yourself. You have to be able to, push the limits, push the boundaries, and invoke thought and make people think and make people feel. That's what being an artist is. But from a just not even to call people average or normal, but from that perspective, just the average person, you got to think twice. Even as artists, you got to think twice. You got to have responsibility. You can't just run out there and say whatever. But
at the risk of sounding crazy, because sometimes you can bring harm to yourself by speaking and speaking out of turn. You can go off on rants.
Yep.
Exactly.
Remain nameless on some artists that go on rants, and you lose your credibility. Sometimes your people or your team might need to reel you in.
And sometimes the rant was worth it. And that's what made people recognize that something was fucked up,
Yeah. That's why we can't. That's why we can't censor Kanye. He says a lot of.
He say a lot of truth
good stuff.
It's nuggets of truth.
It's
But at the same time, Kanye does have a lot to say. But then a lot of times there are certain people in certain circles who don't take him seriously.
He speaks too proud. He speaks from
he's very
place from pride. Yeah, but you got to take yourself out. I feel like you're gonna speak for the people. You can't speak from your own personal proud standpoint. You gotta speak from their standpoint. You feel me? So that's the only thing I got with him, but I think that Kanye's a smart dude, man. A lot of things that he says is on point, though.
Yeah.
And offending people, I think that's one of the main reasons why we censor. So, do you think that that's a good enough reason to, for censorship?
Well, offending someone is subjective.
Yeah. So, I mean, the big ones, religion is a big one, right?
Sensitive.
That's true.
People are sensitive.
Maybe you shouldn't have did your hair that way, and all of a sudden they want to shoot some shit.
Maybe you should have.
Right.
Then you should have.
You know what? I wouldn't have shot this place up if she wouldn't have talked about my weave, but I didn't like it. So.
Maybe you just need to fix your weave.
Yeah, right.
You got emotional about it. Maybe your weave is fucked up.
We don't censor that. I mean, but like religion. Going back to what happened in Paris, we censor things for religious purposes because
for sure.
I mean, and that can go back to violence, and that can incite
separation of church and state.
Yeah.
Courtney just want to know. Sound like she know what she's talking about. She just want to put something in there and say, "I knew."
She said it like a news reporter too. It was like a news reporter had like a duel. There was two people, and that one person said everything, and she was like, and she's right.
Stop hating, haters. Stop hating.
Or what about like cursing, like the use of certain words, like in the media? So, like, do you think that
it trips me out when I got here in LA that I could turn on the radio and hear bitch and ass in songs, and they don't bleep them out. Yeah. That's just too much, especially if you're riding with your niece.
The censorship in
your
music and TV is
so crazy.
It's so light. It's like one word you can't say, and that's like the F-bomb.
Yeah.
And the S-bomb. They're the only two things you can't say. Everything else is fair game.
I don't want to be restricted.
It doesn't matter what time of day.
I should be able to say what I want.
Not on the radio. Not on free radio.
Fuck your radio.
I'm about to call Mel out for that.
I'm just playing. Cue my music, man. I gotta get my shit together.
Patrice has a comment.
I'm about to pray.
And I did not want to talk today. But I have a question about that, though. Is if the words mean the same thing, like the word ass and the word butt mean the same thing, but you can say one, but you can't say the other. Like, what is that?
Well, but a lot of words are slang terms that we have created meaning for.
I mean,
and they're not actually. That's not what they actually mean. That's what we have.
But I asked me to donkey.
People offended, but that don't.
And I honestly only feel it when I have a kid in the car with me, and then I'm like, ooh,
But we don't use it in that way. We don't use it in that way. We don't. I mean, we don't. When we're saying the A word, we're not generally saying it in reference to
our words.
No, you said the lightest word.
Who says that? Like I said the A word once.
I'm gonna need you to cuss.
That's what I'm saying. The A word.
Because I don't know what you're talking about right now, Melanie.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay,
The only time I feel offended is the N word. For me, that's a cutoff for me.
That's one for me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be ignorant right now.
I know, right? I was about to. I'm not talking about.
That's just personally.
No, and
then sometimes the misogynistic songs when children are present. Otherwise, I might have said.
I don't know. I have an issue. I have an issue with the B word. I have an issue with the B word as well.
But there's a lot of bitches. It's a lot of bitches.
I have a problem with the B word too.
Okay, yeah, but when you generalize,
I'm not a bitch.
You shouldn't be offended.
Yeah, I understand that, but in the same.
But she's not.
In the same sense. Well, I don't think that we should be like promoting and say that's like when they say like, oh yeah, everybody in the club singing the song, it's Too Short song or whatever. Oh, he ain't talking to me, but you're still saying it though. So
how's he not talking to you?
It's like he's saying general. So you're in your mind, he's not talking to you. But if it's synonymous with women, then in his mind, he's talking to you.
That's true.
So it's like,
what is the artist saying?
Where do you draw the
artist is talking to you.
Where do you draw the line?
You know what? Some
in my mind, he ain't talking to me.
Have said that there is a specific woman that they're speaking about. Just certain artists are friends of mine that they say they don't think all women are that way, but there's a certain type of woman.
But there are songs where there are songs
where I feel like I could do without it.
What about my down ass bitch? What about my down ass bitch? Or that's my bitch and she hold me down.
That's a term of endearment though.
But and that's what I'm saying. How do you take the same term and turn it into a term of endearment?
How don't you, nigga? What? I mean,
I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with that either.
Hit her with the disclaimer, please.
I
don't like that language right now.
Views and comments.
I'm trying to censor you. I'm trying to censor you.
I'm not calling her. I'm just saying that word is used good and bad.
And that's why I don't agree with that one either. Because I'm just like, if you're going to take, if this word is a derogatory word,
everybody just calm down.
Don't just say like, oh, I'm using it in a good way now, so now you should be happy that I'm calling you that.
You should be happy.
Everybody just take a deep breath.
Be happy I'm calling you my bitch.
It's a compliment, bitch.
If it doesn't apply, if it don't apply to you,
be happy I'm calling you a bitch. You could be a hoe.
Yeah,
if it don't,
if it don't apply to you, then you shouldn't be.
I know that's such a touchy subject.
It may not apply to you, but to the new generation, bitches like classified as a new woman to kids.
A new woman.
I'm just saying, like, listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody shut up for a second.
I'm out the loop on that one.
Basically, I'm talking about to like when you go ask a kid nowadays generation, they'll be like, oh, I got these bitches, I got this, I got yada yada yada. It's like
that's not.
I just don't.
There's a woman and you tell them it's a bitch. They're like, what's the difference? Because all these rappers are talking about this is bitch. Like they don't say women. These women are fine. I got women in the club. I got females. It's all bitches. So that's all they know.
I just don't think it's necessary. That's just my thing. It's not necessary.
It doesn't rhyme.
When's the last time? When's the last time you heard something like D'Angelo? He said that's my lady. He didn't say that was my bitch.
I want to be somebody's lady.
It's necessary. I'm not offended because I know I'm that way. I'm not that.
But even for your people, like being a woman,
as being a woman, you don't want to be referred to that. But I'm not offended because I don't own that.
Right.
But I just don't think it's necessary. Just be creative and come up with something else.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I've been trying to do that. Those two words are so funny. I've been doing that in my comedy.
Talk about women.
All right,
just
guys.
call them bitches.
I'm gonna get this bullshit together right now. Shout out to Pitbull, our sponsors, and shout out to Roscoe's. We're gonna be right back after this break, and we're gonna get into this interview. We got A. Fresh in the building. We got Anika McFall in the building. We got DJ Kara. Go ahead and spin us out in the break. We'll be right back, man. Generation U.
Yep. Left a girl on crutches. I'm going clubbing. You know that I'm about to gonna slice up the Duchess. I'm going clubbing. Tell her when she ready, just hit me on my phone. Going clubbing. If you got some fruit friends, bitch, don't come along. Let me make it sing. Oh, if you bad, I might just put you in a ring. Oh, if you bad, I might just buy you that machine. Oh, if you bad, I might just dress you so clean.
The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views.
Like a nigga did when he was a 6. I make it look.
I will make you a sunset view. I will make it so you're gonna want to. Be your haunted walk with me. And I never wanna be with you. I will make you a sunset view. I will make it so you're gonna want to. Be your haunted walk with me. And I never wanna be with you. All I really need's one touch. I want you to put it right here on me.
Oh yeah, we back.
Bring my chicken back.
I just ate it on Williams.
They brought some chicken wings in here and they got a little crazy in the studio, so we're gonna bring it back.
Stop eating that shit in here. Make it
you know some censorship. I want to get it.
Smells great.
About to make me throw
Yeah, they
up.
censor. You can't eat in here though. It's a studio.
I know that. I ain't say I was gonna
this
eat it.
nigga with.
He said, "Hot chicken." Are you really
Can I at least know that somebody else ain't taking it from me?
Chicken wings right here, and it's like in my nose.
Hey man, let's get it focused though. It's a censorship show. If you're a mother and you have kids that you don't want them to hear that bullshit, then call in. And if you
I was gonna say this earlier. I was thinking when you guys over there were talking about the kids. Some parents, feel like, fuck it, my kid needs to learn. We were talking about censoring for the kids. Some are like, no, go ahead to school and listen to the radio, and that's how you learn.
That's how my mom was.
Hey, just fuck bitches, son.
I was like that, but I can't be like that.
That's how you tell your kids.
Yeah,
it's
I can't do that. Yeah,
it's we even for my songs, I make a clean version so I can play at the crib.
And then you have the kids, and then you have the kids like someone in my family or that will absorb all that and then go and use it on the parent,
Right.
And then next thing you know,
that's what happened.
But it's like if you're encouraging it, then what can you say? So like it's one of those things where
they rolling blunts and you seen this on Facebook?
Really?
It's like kids rolling 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds. That's so ridiculous.
I didn't curse till I got in college.
What? I can't say that. Not where I'm from.
Where'd you say? Where you from, Seattle?
That sounds bad.
I'm from Tacoma.
You're not supposed to.
But
I didn't curse till college.
Sorry.
Oh, curse.
Yeah. Hey man, I wanna
People are late bloomers.
Let's break away real quick, man. We got A. Fresh in the building.
Hey,
A.
We got his music. I wanna have that queued up so when we get to that point we can.
Born in Baltimore.
Yeah, I was looking through this bio and I see DMV on your bio.
Oh gosh.
DMV on your bio. See, I'm from PG County, so you know how.
I'm from DC, so I'm tired of everybody
How
trying to
many
be
times have we heard this speech?
People used to make people North Carolina part of DMV. Yeah.
I'm from Maryland, and Baltimore is part of DMV.
No, it's not. It's
yes,
too
it
far.
is. Maryland. DC
Every
and
time.
Maryland.
Here we go again.
Baltimore is kind of its own thing, though. It is.
It's its own thing.
It's its own
DC
thing.
niggas in Baltimore dudes don't always. Yeah, but let's keep it positive. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oregon State.
And then he moved to Inglewood, so that's a stint.
Yes, sir.
I got a lot of homeboys in Inglewood.
What would you
stand up?
So were you doing music while you were back
What do you
home
do?
as
You
well?
sang first?
No,
What do you do?
when we moved to California, I was 4. I was a baby.
Okay.
So I've been here since I was 4.
So you would say that you developed your music style in LA.
Oh yeah.
So you're LA artist.
I would say I'm LA, all LA, but it's
Mm-hmm.
I'm influenced by everybody.
Hey, Doc, can I ask you what you do? You sing, you rap?
I rap.
You rhyme?
Yeah, I rap. Yeah, rap and produce.
Rapture Camp Entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We had some guys come in last week. They were pretty good, man. Freestyle and shit like
That's
that.
dope.
Yo, do we have your song queued up? Did you send it? Do we?
Yeah, you should have it. Yeah,
Let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and play that record because we took a short break, and then we're gonna come right back in, and we're gonna.
We gotta hear "Thick with Tattoos" because the intro.
I just like that concept.
And I like that title.
Because he says A-Dot. Is that why?
Alicia really likes that.
He gonna say A-Dot.
That is sexy.
You sold me with the thick part, but then the tattoos too?
I don't know. It's still turning me on.
Tattoos are sexy, bro.
A-Dot, you should have her. You should have her on your music. You know how like they have a girl that says like whatever.
Voice tag?
Yeah, she say A-Dot.
What?
She said,
Hey, we gotta do that.
You know.
Hilarious. So when did you start rapping?
Man, like when I was about 14, I started writing, and I was kind of scared. All the homies was like, "Oh man, you sound funny." I think 'cause my voice was deep,
Right.
so I was like, I kind of was like, "All right."
You said you sound funny.
And
We're
what made you
jealous.
start wanting to write? You were just...
Man, I heard KRS and Rakim, and then what really kicked me over the edge was DOC.
Yeah.
When that album came out, I was done, man. I was like, when I heard him, I was like, oh, I got to do this. Because he was just, phenomenal to me. He's like, if he wouldn't have gotten the accident, I think he would have been probably one of the best rappers of all time.
U.S.C?
Like,
absolutely.
Shout out to Big L. Shout out to
sir.
Big L in that category.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
So, but yeah, that's what kicked me over the edge, man. Was just that alone, and I mean, but I was always into hip hop, like break dancing and all that. I had a crew.
You had a crew?
Top Rock.
What's the name of your crew?
Body Rock.
Yeah, what was the name of your crew?
Name of my crew was Hard Rock City.
Oh, that's good. That's a nice name.
Hey.
I like that.
We got A-Dot Fresh in the building. Go ahead and introduce your song. What's it called?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy A-Dot, this Thick with Tattoos right here, man. I love it.
You heard it here first, man. Generation U Radio exclusive. Take it away.
Body of a goddess, man, she can't lose. When a circle, your boy's in it. 2-seater dip in windows tinted. Duffel bag flow, penmanship. Dope pouring out my veins like I'm ending shit. Yeah, coke body ferocious. Eye contact, thinking brunch mad mimosas. After dinner doing the mostest. Hostess cake, penis osmosis. You know this, intelligence with Jimmy hats. I does your body good, Similac. I'm essential, body, soul, and mental. Your butterfly snake, you could call him Drake. Hold up, best you ever had. Making your mom's your boyfriend and your girlfriend's mad, Your girlfriend's girlfriend, sad friend zone, suicidal. I could be the idol. Hold up, thick with tattoos, thick with tattoos. I love it when she thick with tattoos. Go get it in the ass, is fat too. Body of a goddess, man, she can't lose. Thick with tattoos, thick with tattoos. I love it when she thick with tattoos. Go get it in the ass, is fat too. Body of a goddess, man, she can't lose. Thick with tattoos, thick with tattoos. I love it when she thick with tattoos. Got her own money and the ass is fat too. I love it when she thick with tattoos, thick with tattoos, thick with tattoos. I love it when she thick with tattoos. Got her own money and the ass is fat too. I love it when she thick with tattoos. I'm Bruce Leroy, the last dragon. Put the flow in your eye when you're bragging. Yeah, A Diddy run the city. Tap me on your thigh, keep an eye on your kitty. Keep it warm when it's good.
Generation U Radio. I had to mess it all up right there. Give him a round of applause. Go for it.
That's hot.
She got it in there though. Oh, go on, man. I like that.
Show, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
So,
nice voice.
you have a lady in your life?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
thick with tattoos?
Yeah, she is. I actually wrote that about my wife, man.
That's good.
That about his wife. That about his wife.
I mean, there has to be an inspiration.
That's so cute.
Oh, I know. I feel bad because if that wasn't how his wife was, oh, my bad.
I wrote that about my side chick. I didn't even forgot my wife. That
I'm
about
glad
the
it
fling I had.
was.
That's my girl's sister. That's my girl's
Shout out
sister.
to all the side chicks that get songs written about them.
Right?
My sister was in the room when the song was playing.
Yikes. So you've taken your music behind the scenes too. You've worked on the producing end for other artists. So like who have you had the pleasure of working with, or who have you?
I mean, just to name a few, like Thurs, that's my boy. I started working with him and a cat named Jonas Michael. That's my nephew. When they were like 16, and they're tearing it up right now. I mean, just a lot of people, man. I've written for some folks that I can't really say, but mostly. But yeah, mostly.
Better not
man.
to get the lawsuit. You know,
we can't do that.
Censorship.
That up.
Hey man,
Right.
you know what though? Real talk. You'd be surprised how many of these so-called artists didn't write their shit. Trust me.
Yeah, they got all kinds of.
And it'd be some cat. It'd be some cat in the hood that you ain't even know wrote that song. You know,
and not even that. I'm reading here
songs.
that Music and Tracks has appeared in various TV shows: CSI New York, Burn Notice. All right, movies.
Rock a Flock of Flame.
I'm hoping to get Power and Empire.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a great venue for that.
Let me ask you this.
I'll be dancing in the streets.
Okay.
How you pitch your songs to the music supervisors, whatever? How you get that?
I got a couple people that do it for me, and I got some good.
What kind of title is that, so that people can know? Business manager, your manager.
Just a couple of managers that they work with all kind of movie studios, and they just send me work. I just tell them, man, just whatever you get, just send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the loop, and I've been doing it for like 8 years.
Oh, great.
So do you write records for what they want, or do they kind of take what you already have? You know what I mean?
Sometimes both. Sometimes they'll say, I need something that sounds like this. I need this or that.
Right.
And then, you got to be able, you got to be versatile in that aspect.
And that's when you execute.
Yep.
I love the fact that you understand the business end of the industry, and you're not just I'm an artist, I'm an artist, and you understand the different avenues.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, you got if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's a business. It's not. I mean, you can do it for fun, but ultimately, it's a business.
So how did you curtail from the fun part and doing it? I'm gonna write and rap, and then into the business? Yeah, into the business part, and knowing to get into Hollywood, not just do stages and.
I mean, from doing all that stuff and not.
You didn't have a mentor or anybody?
Nah, I actually, when I take on people like Thurs and the Blaze, like it says in the bio, I did what I wanted people to do for me.
Right.
I wanted people to say, "Oh man, you got a passion. Come here, let me."
So do you think it was luck? Were you like putting a path of people and stuff? I mean, of course you have talent, but there's still like God opens doors where you are.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's calculated. It's you know what I mean. It's me saying, "All right, I need to find a way to turn my passion into a business."
Okay.
Right. So then you look at if I can't drop album, not everybody can sell records. I mean,
that's just the reality.
It's
the
like
old
20
model.
people that can sell records. Honestly,
who's looking to buy? Who's looking to?
They aren't buying all of it, and we ain't buying all of them.
And it's like not too many people that can sell records anyway. So you got to think about what can I do? What can I do to keep bringing in money? And royalties.
When you said bringing in money, a lot of artists do shows, and so do you prefer doing the shows or in the studio?
I would prefer to do. I love the stage. I would prefer to do shows, but
with the studio work, you don't got to work and you still get paid.
Yeah, and
every time you got to get paid off your show. Like if you get on stage, if you go on tour, that's a lot of work. But if you make one record that sells, or if you have a radio show that does syndication, then you making money without having to really work.
But stage is for people who like the stage, like you just said. You have to love the stage and perform.
But you got to realize people ain't paying for shows. They
and they don't know
I
you.
That's where artists make their money is from shows. Like I just heard that.
A lot of them are performing for free unless you're.
A lot of artists say that they make their money.
They do, but they're established. They're known.
Exactly.
He's making money behind the scenes, but on the stage.
If I was to say, "Hey man, I'm doing a show. Give me $2,000," they'd be like.
Exactly.
But if they knew your credits and knew who you was linked up with, they
but if he went to
might not be the same, right? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I mean, think about it. You get $2,500 for what? 2 hours of work. I'll take it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And I just want to go back to what you said. I just want to drive a point that you said home because I've been on it since you mentioned it, and it's so rare to find people who realize this. You said turn your passion into a business.
Yeah, I love that now.
If people would really realize that, and I love the fact that you're not saying, oh, I'm gonna abandon my passion to go and just figure out a safe way to go. You're saying no, I'm gonna pursue my passion. I'm gonna monetize it.
That's a hashtag.
Got to.
Yes.
Got to, man.
That is a hashtag.
Yeah, man. So you ever had censorship issues? They ever tell you can't put this out, can't say that?
Or say certain words, huh?
Nah. Have you ever felt like when you make a record? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, I interrupt you.
But have you ever felt? I feel the love. It's just love. Hey, was it when you get to that level, do you deal with censorship issues, or are you in a position where you can kind of do what you want?
I can kind of do what I want, but I keep in mind, I shoot the high percentage shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, I'm gonna go for the layup. Let's get these layups.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I open up the lane, I can shoot wherever I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how. I mean, that's a basketball analogy. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't play me because we females.
That's how we get down.
Wait. No, I was a two guard.
You talking to the light skinned boy over here?
I was a baller. I still am.
You could ask them. That's how I put this whole thing is a team. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody in this room will come see him in the court today.
I go for the layups. I give them what they want. And it's like, you know what? If I give you what you want, you gonna put it in the loop, and then boom. That's how you want it. You just take the layups, man, and take the easy money. It's easy.
Yep. Start with a small foundation, whatever you got, one thing, and build it. For my records, because the way that my album came out or whatever was basically like I had one really good song, and I was like, all right, well, let me build off that one song. So then I had two good songs, and I was like, all right, well, I didn't say this yet, and I don't got one like that. And then diversified. The more I diversified, the more I had a couple records for any moment. And then after a while, the catalog started looking good, and that helped you when you writing too. Like, I don't gotta say shit because my catalog's looking nice.
Exactly.
That helped too. But same time, like staying focused, diversifying your business to other things like like this or
you got to, man. Like, and that's one thing is like rappers, they think all they can do is rap, or all they can do is do mixtapes and this and that.
We was brought up, man. Like you rap for life. Like the era I came from, there is no quitting.
I say it all the time, man. I'm writing for my life.
But
that's real. Lanes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta branch out, man. Once you do that, people will start recognizing you, and pulling you and doing other different things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do, man. You don't want to have nothing to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, you a mixtape rapper, or you're a freestyle rapper, or you're this type of rapper. It's like, nah, man.
Nobody puts artist. Baby in a corner.
No. And that's what they do though. They'll censor you, or what they'll do is they'll box you in. Somebody, hold it up. Somebody try as a rapper. If somebody try to box you in or say you only make records like this, you only can make records like this. That to me is the same thing.
That is censorship. Yeah. That's like, I had a conversation the other day about what's a conscious rapper. You know what I'm saying? A conscious rapper is a rapper that doesn't rap about killing and calling females bitches and talking about money. Then I don't get it. So what is the other? What's the flip side? Then you're an unconscious rapper. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, and it's like, so you taking Common and Talib and you saying, you know what? You're conscious. We don't know. Conscious rap doesn't sell. Let me sit you over here. So in effect, you know what I'm saying? Now you got the Kendricks and the Lamars that all kids are loving. So now what? All the conscious rappers are coming back?
Well, Common was nominated. His song was nominated for an Academy.
Selma.
I'm with that. That's dope.
Global.
That was super dope.
Hey, but you made hit that.
Look how she just like threw it in. Just in case you didn't know.
He won the Golden Globe.
But you made me think too, like saying conscious. We all know what conscious is growing up, but how you said what's unconscious or whatever. I mean, like popping bottles is still conscious. That's what's still going on, and if you bump into bitches and hoes.
It's really what happens.
Their conscious world.
But is that what you want to perpetuate? It's a big word.
Perpetuate. Let's slow it down.
How you spell that? Call in if you know how to spell perpetuate. 323-965.
Or you can ask the host to your left, and you're right.
I know I'm light skinned.
You're highly educated over there.
Right.
Shout out to all the good high schools. Shout out to everybody that didn't get a GED. And you got your ass diploma. Shout out
there. You go with the spelling. Shout out to the DMV.
Shout out to the man. My damn books was 15 years old. How you expect
Jesus.
All right, man. Patrice trying to get our attention. We got 10 minutes. Go ahead, girl.
Oh, okay. We started
at 5 minutes. Good.
Oh, so we're gonna just jump to the black?
Just go ahead. No segue.
No, we back into the black.
I can't even spell
segue. So officially, we're gonna pass it to Courtney with her in the black segment.
Thank you,
Take it away, Mel. Do you?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not even here. Go. Do you?
You sound like you're right here. You keep like talking in my ear.
Hurry up, nigga. Hurry. Censor, go.
See how you said the N-word? Somebody beat him up.
I'm trying.
Yes, I just want to keep it light.
It's a censorship.
Light skin. No, I wanted to keep it light. And we were talking about censorship. Shut the fuck up. That's what you got to do sometimes.
To all the people that watching the show right now, that was real. That wasn't no.
Yeah, that's Courtney.
That was reality TV.
That was not censored.
All right, calm it down.
All right, so just this weekend, tomorrow, I just want y'all to Black Cinema on TV. The Whitney biopic is coming out tomorrow. I just want to promote a couple of things.
Biopic?
The first one.
Yes, that's the right word.
Biopic? I don't know. Go ahead. Keep going.
There we go again. Shout out to the DMV.
Don't mind me. I don't know.
So in case that picture just went up, that's Yaya. She was on. She won. No, I don't think she won, but Tyra Banks' Next Top Model. So see how far you can go if you push yourself. She looks great as Whitney, right? So that's coming out. Directed by Angela Bassett, which is great.
Excited about that.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that's Saturday, and then the next one we were just talking about Empire, and I just think that's good because Lee Daniels directs that. You guys know that.
Is that a good show?
It's a dope show.
Yeah, it is.
And it's mixed things.
It's a dope show.
Have you?
Yeah, I heard some bad things.
Well, you know, it's funny because Lee Daniels said he pushed for. He didn't want it to be like HBO or Super Cable. He pushed for network TV because he wanted to show America, a wider audience, just things that go on. So there's homosexuality.
That's censorship right there. Because once you get on that network, you know what? I'm gonna speak from experience, man. I did used to work for the Foxhole, and they had a show. I can't remember what it was called, like the After Party or something like that. It was
sounds familiar.
It was with homeboy that did the Jay-Z impersonations. He was hilarious. I can't remember his name right now.
Aries Spears?
Is he a comedian?
Not Aries. It was the other guy.
Affion Crockett?
He used to Affion. Yeah, it was Affion's show. Shout out to Affion and Foxhole them. But they, I'm not gonna speak too much on it. But basically, it was like one of those issues where they had to sacrifice on the content because they were on a network that wasn't like it was basically censoring them. You know what I'm saying?
Networks do that.
They could have gone with XYZ, and they didn't. They went with a broader.
But that's how cable
network
originated, is because people wanted freedom of speech and to say whatever the hell they want to say and cuss.
So if you have a big product, do you put it out to the masses and censor yourself intentionally, or do you just put it out to who only you want? Don't censor yourself and deal with the consequences.
Well, Lee Daniels' perspective is that he's not really, he's censoring maybe language, right? But he's not censoring content and storyline.
Right.
And so he wants to touch so many broad storylines to get to broad America. He's like, I don't need to cuss.
Right.
The world, if you see it, the world speaks for itself.
If you dope enough as an artist, you shouldn't have to cuss.
Shouldn't have to.
But I also don't want to be dictated on what y'all think I should have to do. I should do what I want to do.
That's true. Say that, Scotty. Censorship. All right, that's in the black. Thank you, guys.
Hey man, let's go ahead and wrap this up real quick. We got we got some people in the building to.
You sound very sure of yourself right now, Scotty.
Let's go around the room and introduce. Well, tell us where we can find
Melanie,
you
sir,
at.
good job. Way to pick it up.
Yeah,
though.
get that slack.
There you go.
A.Fresh. Tell people where they can find you. What you have coming up in the next few months.
Oh man, this year is it's gonna be crazy. So in the next couple of months, I'll be dropping songs. I'm hoping to do visuals for each song. So the first one is for Black History Month. It's called Concrete Paradise.
Nice.
And it's it's kind of touching on.
It's conscious.
Unfortunately, it's conscious.
He said non-conscious. That's just hilarious. I'm about to start using
edgy.
It's edgy.
It's a little edgy. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote it from a duality perspective, to where you can look at it as, you're talking about the people in the hood, or you're talking about the people who police the hood. So it's pretty dope. I'm doing that, and then I got Mashing. I gave you guys that song, and Thick with Tattoos coming this year.
Yes.
So I'm hoping to do visuals for all three.
The booty girl, the video girl for
booty
that.
Girl?
The booty girl.
I don't know.
Video girl,
I don't know.
If you need one, Courtney is putting her bid in.
You ain't
What would you say about bitch? That's a terrible word.
When you trying to pimp me out, it's a bitch.
It was a pimp move. It was a pimp move.
You said
not for me. I think with tattoo. Yeah, don't put words in my mouth.
That B word.
I'm trying to let the people listening. If it's Thick with Tattoos.
Hey, bro, we appreciate you coming out to the show, man.
I'm a SAG actress. You got me fucked up right now.
You a SAG actress or sad? You just said. Oh, SAG with a G. I'm sorry. I thought you said upset. I thought you was sad. I thought you was.
I think she was referring to she needs some of your ass.
And that's all I was saying. I was complimenting the backside. Thank you. The root of it. Yes. It was a compliment.
All right, people.
Reality radio. Video hoe is is a compliment?
No, your booty is a compliment.
Look, we got Patrice over there talking about wrap this shit up.
Girl talk.
We got Anika over there. Anika, you looking good in your flannel shirt. I like it.
You are, Anika.
I like it. You got your Kango on. You looking efficient. You look very intelligent.
I'm sorry, I got offended.
You look intelligent and you back it up. I like it.
So where can they find you? Wait, A Fresh. Twitter, Facebook,
Courtney.
Twitter's A.Fresh, man.
You about to be put on timeout.
A.Go.
Keep it moving.
But ultimately, you can go to my website, antaudio.com, and that's where that's the launch pad.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Courtney.
Well, we still wearing the black a little bit, so you can do your shit. You know
Huh?
What?
Huh? Anika, what you got coming up?
Where can we find you, Anika?
He lost me.
Go ahead. I'm doing what I do.
You gonna be buying a new Kango?
Film and
How did that play go?
It went great.
Yes. Anika was starring in a play.
Hey, hit her with the round of applause for real though.
Yes.
She really was doing the thing, man. We proud of her.
I had a ball.
That's
I
great.
had a ball.
That's
You get a chance to show out.
Yeah.
And flex a little bit. What you're doing.
Congratulations.
Her outfit.
For sure.
Her outfit and wardrobe.
Love it.
Oh, the cabin.
Let me get my camera.
Do you have another one coming up anytime soon?
Not a play. I'll be in a film coming up. We're getting ready to start production on that. And that's as far as an acting position.
Okay, she's got other stuff.
I know, right? She's so multi-talented.
I got 10 jobs, man.
Well, people know I produce and I work as an actress and I write.
Yeah.
So right now I'm in the process of producing on a film project and acting. So
Congrats.
my next visit, I'll go ahead and bring out a little more information.
Okay.
For sure.
Right now we're in pre-production.
Right now I ain't telling y'all shit.
I feel you there.
We're in pre-production. We're all budgeted, so we're all good. And you can find me across the board, the brand Anika McFall.
Yay.
It's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above.
Yeah, she do her thing too, man. We appreciate having you out.
DJ on the ones and twos.
She gone.
Microphone.
Go ahead, Kara, get on there.
She just get a mic.
DJ, I love it.
I know, right? I love female DJs.
Yeah, shout out to
on SoundCloud, DJ Kara Angelle. That's
And Mike's now.
DJ
Spell that again.
KARAANGELLE. Also on Instagram, Kara Angelle, KARA_ANGELLE.
For sure.
All right. We appreciate you coming out, man. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Spinning some exclusive records for us.
I know,
We
right?
appreciate
Some
you.
hot shit.
Hey, man, Hosea, man, we appreciate having you in the building, man. Matter of fact, spin my music, by the way, so we got that in the
Shay
background.
does a lot of stuff. You guys need anything, videos.
I know. If you need juice,
he'll do your events.
he got juice.
We gonna have a bake sale in it. No matter what you need.
Ginger Surprise.
Yo, this is Hosea from Ginger Surprise. Go to gingersurprise.com or go to YouTube, Ginger Surprise Juice for Life, and you'll see all about it.
He does make some juice.
Fresh juice.
He got the
definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the
trying
homie.
to pump up all your other stuff, and he was like, "Nah, get to the juice." Yeah,
There it is.
He's not a photographer. He's a historian.
he is.
Get it right.
And I need my shit.
Get it right. Get it right. Who we missing? We got
My history.
There it is.
Hey Doc, go ahead and get in there.
What up,
Alicia.
what up? It's Miss Alicia, aka A-Dot. You already know the deal.
Why are you so sexy with it?
Sounds sexy.
Smooth jazz voice.
Give it to him, girl.
We got two A-Dots. We got two A-Dots in the building.
Sex phone operator on her off
Sexy
day.
A-Dot.
Sexy A-Dot? Yeah, she called you out.
Think with tattoos?
Hey, she called you out. She was like, I'm
Hey,
the
she got a
sexy
tattoo?
A-Dot.
One tattoo.
She's qualified.
Big with one tattoo.
That's it. All right, she qualified.
That's what I'm saying. We got two A-Dots.
Go ahead and get in there, homie.
What's up, everybody? This is LeBron Pierce, the judge, jury, and executioner. I just want to show you guys something real quick.
We didn't say all that. We was just saying shout out yourself.
I got it. You see this?
No, I got
See
it.
this right here? See this right here?
You can't, but okay.
Yo, damn.
we can't.
Nobody see it. Put some quarters in your phone.
He said nobody seen it coming.
Nobody saw it coming.
Wow. We really did not see it, though. At all.
It coming. The hip hop show. My own show, actually.
Chris about to
Know
pull
what I'm
the AK-47.
Man, I'm about to smack the... Man, never mind. So,
Go ahead, Chris.
You have to take your sweatshirt off first, man. This shit is.
Right.
You don't have full use of your arms. This shit is so tight. It's just like I can't even reach.
First of all, tune into the hip hop show on Tuesday nights, 9:30 to 10:30, but might extend it to 11:30. Anyways, yeah, so we got a special guest from Stay Ready Radio from Wednesdays. No, but okay.
Hey, Generation U, I'm gonna let you finish, but I got a show on Tuesday.
Right. Show. The third guest on tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. So check it out. Peace.
That's Peace, execution.
Hit him with a round of applause. He earned that. He earned it.
Go LeBron.
He earned it. He earned that shit.
We love LeBron.
He's so crazy.
Where are we at, man? We all over the place. Go ahead.
All right, man. It's 2015, and yes, we are working. I got. What y'all laughing at? We ain't working? I thought we was working.
You working. You got a job.
Anyways, yep. Got some side acting gigs up. I can't necessarily say names, but I do got a play coming up March 21st.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit him with the round of applause, because that's real.
Yes, nice.
Hey, Young Smokey.
Young Smokey. Other than that, you can find me on social media, Facebook, William Basham, and then also at Twitter and Instagram at @WilliamB1.
Yeah.
And that's what you can get for now.
Allegedly. All right, go ahead. And shout out to the Seahawks. I'll give them one shout out, and that's it.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
What's up, you guys?
You ready?
Your girl, Courtney Black. You can find me at CourtneyBlackComedy.com. Twitter at Miss Courtney Black. That's MS Courtney Black. Let's see. I did a little VH1 spot this previous week. It should be out in March.
Nice.
Hit him with a round of applause.
Go ahead, Courtney. Get it, girl. Get it.
Today, I also got a gig. I'm going to do a spot on the Reel on Tuesday. So,
nice.
Yeah, that should be kind of fun. That's the Reel with Tamar and all those little girls. Yeah, so that should be fun. So check me out on Tuesday. I'll let you know when
you gonna wear your Gen U shirt? Okay, we can keep it pushing.
I did that once already.
She said she did it once. Hilarious.
That's funny.
All right, go ahead. Who we got? Patrice?
You just tried to skip Mel. Like, Mel, was like,
That's right.
Patrice, come here.
Okay, really quickly, Melanie Eke. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter at Melanie C. Eke. That's EKE. And on Instagram at Melanie Chantel with a C. Everything that you need to know about me and what I'm doing is on there. Yay.
Sundays.
And you can find me Sunday at the Zen Lounge at Sunday Session.
Thanks, A-Dot.
Yeah.
Thank you,
A-Dot.
Zen Lounge on Sundays.
Yes.
That's with Melanie. Also, we have an event that's coming up. I'm not going to say any specifics, but it's going to be big. Can I say who it's involving? Can I say who it's involving?
Nah. We'll wait till next week.
We'll wait. We've got some big things. We got some big things in the works.
Really huge.
Hey, man, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, man, because we're being rude and we're a little bit late. But if you don't remember it,
go ahead. No. I was going to say Happy Friday, but go ahead.
Happy Friday, everybody. Damn,
tell them what to remember.
Yes, thank God.
It's kind of like jumping rope. Sometimes you just miss it.
Shout out to the 3-day weekend for those.
Oh, yes, a 3-day weekend. Happy
MLK.
Hey, Martin.
Shout out to one of my best friends, Chris Pope, back in Washington. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, bro.
Martin, darling.
Here it is.
All right.
Yeah, man. And we're going to get out of there. But, yeah, man, rest in peace to Martin Luther King and to all the people that's out here in the struggle, still working towards progress and out here in this country, man. My name is Scott Taylor, a.k.a. Scotty Trippin, ST Specialist. Find my music and my radio show on ScottyTrippin.com and find us at GenuRadio.com.
Beat this shit out of the table.
And fuck this tape. No, I'm just like. If you remember,
Censor.
It's reality radio, man, the Censorship show, man. We appreciate you guys checking our show out tonight. Make sure to follow us on Gen U Radio and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you don't remember anything else about the show, remember these 3 things, man. Support the art, support the people, and support the movement, man. We'll be right back next week.
Thank you, guys.
Girl, I don't mind. No, I don't. When you get off of work, I'll be ready to go in the Rari. And when we get home, we have us our own little private party in here. So I don't worry at all about the things they do or say. I love you anyway. You can twerk while in a split. You racking up them tips. Your body rocking, your booty popping. I'm proud to call you my bitch. They be looking but they can't touch you, shawty. I'm the only one to get it. So just go ahead, keep doing what you do. Shawty, I don't mind if you dance on a pole. That'll make you a hoe. Shawty, I don't mind when you work until 3. If you're leaving with me, gon' make that money, money, money. Your money, money, money.